His tag! You Dumbo!
I'm 0 for 3, boys. I'm 0 for 3. Why does he go with Faith then?
I don't know. I've never had a conversation with Sage.
It's probably some sort of like deep meeting that he like, I don't know, something more serious than like I feel comfortable talking about. Like maybe like a family member died, and now this is just getting depressing at this point. But yeah, oh Greninja, okay.
And
BT Mac.
Can't say I know. I want to say he's not Illinois. I'm guessing he's from a different Midwest state.
Yeah, maybe he's from Ohio or something.
Yeah,
some Ohio people.
I know. Yeah, a lot of Ohio came.
Right.
So Greninja versus Toon Link, and the stage is FD, no Starterville.
Yeah, this could be a button check. Oh no, we're getting right into the fight. So this matchup, I think it's gonna be a lot of just running in and running away, with the exception of combos. So it's like basically they're gonna run to opposite ends, play neutral, and then see who can get the first hit. And whoever gets the first hit is going to be able to rack up a ton of damage. So far, it seems that Sage has been doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, I don't
getting a lot of these first hits in.
Like obviously, you don't want to judge a set by the first 30 seconds, but I could see a scenario where this like sort of dominating performance that Sage is putting on so far is foreshadowing the rest of the set. Because for this reason, Greninja is not a very strong neutral character, and Toon Link he is.
Yes.
Now the thing that might be tricky for Sage is that Greninja also has I've heard people say that he has the best mobility. Like between ground and air, so just catching it with those projectiles, that could be difficult.
Right. But BT Mac definitely needs to find a way to get past these wall projectiles in order to be able to start a combo, because right now he's definitely at a, I'd say a moderate deficit right now, considering we're only in a 2-stock format, you know? I mean, 50%'s a big deal.
Yep.
Ooh. And definitely if Sage can get one bomb off, that'd definitely be in bomb fair percentage if he's near edge. Definitely can secure that first kill. And wow, what a sneaky fair that was.
Yeah,
that came out so quickly.
Yeah, now, interesting thing about Sage, he's mostly known around here as a tournament organizer. I'm sure most of you know. And
for Unrivaled, yes.
Yeah, I believe he's co-owner of Unrivaled. Yeah, and but he's been making more of a name for himself as a player lately. I know at Ignition last Wednesday he made top 6 or top 4 or something. He beat, he took a couple big names. I can't off the top of my head recall which ones, but he played really well.
So essentially he's the Midwest Gimmer, is what you're calling him.
Could be, yeah. Except good.
Except good. Ooh,
I'm sorry, JK, Kappa.
Ooh. It's an interesting idea. You know, a lot of times it's very, you know, you don't want to be countering right before you land, but he went for it. Got red out for it, too. All right. Well, you know, we're almost at a full stock deficit.
Looking like Hyuga right now. Base theater dodge into the ground, forward smash at 84. That'll kill center stage.
That was absolutely Hyuga-esque. He was channeling his inner Mexican right there. Absolutely beautiful. All right, well, what do you think this Greninja player has to do to figure out this Toon Link matchup here?
Well, I've heard that Greninjas do love FD. Like, the Wisconsin Greninja Bowser Meg play too. His whole thing is if there's platforms, he'll go Bowser. If there's not platforms, he'll go Greninja.
Right.
But, okay, so that doesn't matter, though, because we're seeing the character switch to Bayonetta.
Right.
Interesting to see players who aren't deterred by the pretty significant nerfs that brought Bayonetta down like a tier and a half by most people's estimation.
A lot of people were more motivated to play the character after the nerfs, so they don't get called out for being quote-unquote cheap and unfair.
Like, there are some people like QB, I'm pretty sure, and then like Tyroy, who basically just dropped her. But then there's also Pink Fresh, Bushi.
Yeah.
A lot of people are still sticking with her.
Right. And more props to them, you know, sticking through adversity of good old Sakurai, you know?
Going from a top tier to a high tier.
What's happening right here?
I don't.
She just decided to go for a little bit of a magic carpet ride.
People, this is why Smashville is the worst starter. It's the campiest stage, it has the most stupid early deaths, and I don't know why it's Startersville. But enough about my anti-Smashville rants.
Right. So far, the Switch hasn't been doing too much for good old BT Mac here. Wow, goes for the double Witch Time. Only able to secure a single forward smash after the second one. Yeah, typically, if you're able to hit a Witch Time and you're on the ground, You want to be able to secure at least 50%.
Now, Bayonetta is a little bit similar to Greninja in some ways. Very strong punish game, very strong combo game, but neutral can be lacking, and he just hasn't found the tools he needs for his character switch to actually be able to get in and get any damage.
I think something you've definitely been seeing right here is that Bayonetta definitely suffers from being walled out by projectiles.
Yep.
Toon Link's the master of just throwing them out, so a little bit of a questionable choice, but we'll see if he can take it back with this next stock right here.
Right, like even pre-patch, I don't think anyone thought this matchup was too bad. Like most people still thought like Diddy beat pre-patch Bayonetta. Like so she just can't deal with projectiles sometimes.
Right. Now we saw a decent combo there off the top, but Max definitely going to need to be able to secure those kills very soon if he wants to bring this one back. But check out the patience from Sage. He doesn't feel the need to approach. He's just going to sit there throwing his boomerang like a happy Australian, you know?
Why Australian?
Oh,
well, boomerangs are Australian. I get it. Yeah.
All right.
Up smash. Okay, no, up tilt to air dodge read. Didn't do anything, even though he could have punished that counter.
Mac needs to
back air.
Maybe be a little bit less predictable with the side B approaches, and I think, he'll be able to do a bit better in this match here. Definitely also throwing a lot of random up smashes, but that time read the air dodge and it was able to work out for him just fine.
Avoided the 4-stock,
but
not
goodness.
The body.
A little bit of a bomb fair action. A lot of people call it bomb unfair because it's pretty much a guaranteed kill if you hit it.
Ooh, the booty.
Oh yeah, mooning the camera there. He's probably not too happy with how that set went. I don't know. Could be smiling it off though. Good stuff to Sage though. Really dominated that set for sure.
That was not a long set.
No, it was pretty quick. Pretty quick.
For Toon Link,